going to have to adjust it a little bit because if I get any closer, I'm going to be on your foot.
Yeah, here. Push it back. So, how's that? Better. It's not perfect, but it's better. That. Alright. Bring this up. Let's get a couple of people up in here.
There it is. Test the audio. Going good. Share. Copy link.
Channel. Live. Alright, let's check the... Oh.
What?
The lag on mine is real bad. God damn it. Live. Who's in here? Tammy. Hi, Tammy.
Tammy Thompson.
Okay, the lag ain't that bad now. We're good.
Is it Tammy Thompson?
Tammy Friedel? Friedel? How do you pronounce your last name, Tammy? I don't want to butcher it out of respect.
You heard me. I'm still trying to get the link sent out.
I can't fucking... There we go. There it is. Live chat. Okay. Testing. Boom. Okay. It's working. You're like me on my phone every single second of the day, Tammy says. We're trying to get the link shared out. You should send it out too if you don't mind. It would help us out a lot.
So I sent it to M, but I'm also putting it on my statistics.
Okay, so I understand. Thank you for answering me, Tammy. However, seeing it in text doesn't help. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pronounce it two different ways. You tell me if the first or second is correct. 1, Friedel. 2, Friedel. Which one is correct?
I sent the link directly to M, but I also posted it on the Statistics Circuits page and tagged Humble's official page.
Alright, cool. Check this
You want me
out.
to send it to Nephew since he never got to come back?
Yeah. I'm going to send it to Humble's personal Facebook.
Swat.
Messenger. What the?
Alright, I think that's just about everybody on my side.
Boom. Boom. Okay.
Tammy said, I'll go Batman. I like what you got there behind you. I don't know what I'll go Batman.
Dawn of Justice poster. That's hand drawn, by the way.
None what?
I guess I didn't pronounce it right either time.
How did you pronounce it?
Friedel and Friedel.
Is it Friedel?
Oh, we're just gonna call you Tammy.
You're Tammy Thompson.
What up, Tammy? So, welcome back to LHRPG Official. I am your friendly neighborhood hype man, Lil Nitro, sitting here with, for the third time, temporary GM Jade.
We got at least 5 people in here.
Y'all get in the chat. Ew. What's so ew? And you don't run the world. I hate to tell you that.
Who run the world?
Juggalos. Juggalos. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, shit. So what did we do today?
Today, we ran episode 3 of Stranger Things Bloodlines. A complete homebrew campaign written by
Good
this
for you,
asshole.
Minnie. Mini Jim?
I'm a booty warrior. Nice to meet
Are
you.
you Mini Jim Hopper, maybe?
Mini Jim is a booty warrior, everybody. Shout out to the booty warriors.
So, let me kick this off with your 3 questions.
Hashtag fuck Jason.
Hashtag fuck Jathan. What's something you liked about today's session?
The chase combat.
I knew that was
Number
gonna
1.
be here. What's something you didn't like?
It's my duty to please the booty. I like Jim. He's funny.
Mini Jimmy.
Hell, he might be an actually good troll.
Right?
Because we get shitty trolls.
All the time.
Something I didn't like. Does it have to be something that happened in game, or can it be something that happened at the table?
As long as it was from tonight's session.
All the talking over each other.
Incorrect.
Shrek and Fiona, Yam Clapper, these two definitely from Ohio. Dude, how can you be so wrong about so many things so quickly?
Y'all went to Ohio, though.
Yeah.
Hashtag we'll get there.
Yeah, me and my wife went to Ohio 3 times. This is my little sister.
So, what's something you didn't like?
KJ Gomez. Hi. Hello,
Hi.
Mr. Gomez or Miss Gomez. I don't want to misgender you. Something, what?
Something you didn't like.
I just said.
I didn't hear you because of that.
All the talking over each other.
I ate a spicy sausage. I hope it was yummy.
I hope it doesn't burn your butthole, Jim.
And now what's something you're looking forward to?
Can I date your sister, Unc? That's up to her.
I don't
but
know you.
I'll
You
tell
could be
something.
12.
I'll tell you something, Neff. This is a respectful space, and if you harass my sister, you will be banned. Other than that, enjoy the show. Oh, 2 rules when it comes to chat. You got any questions? Throw them in any time. We don't talk about religion. We don't talk about politics.
Olivia, oop.
What up, Olivia? Age is just a number.
Not if you're 12.
Yeah, if you're under 18, then it's more than a number, bro. Hello, Brianna Raymond.
Olivia, hey.
I support Trump. That's nice. We don't care. That's why
We
we
don't
don't
do
talk
politics
politics, bro. I'm in.
Olivia,
Doyen.
bro, you're a minor. Sit back down.
Everybody, shout out to Doyen in the chat. He's an official LHR member.
For the brother, you kind of look like a Jewish grandma. My Jewish grandma Patty, I miss her.
Oh, me? Oh, that's so nice, Jim. Thank you.
Yam Clapper finna get a timeout.
Is he still being a Jew?
Olivia, how about you sit on this dick?
Yeah, go ahead and put Yam Clapper in timeout. We don't do sexual harassment in this chat, bro. I won't tolerate it on my co-host, and I won't tolerate it on the fans.
Timeout.
What's up, Brianna? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, so Dorian was actually supposed to come chill while we played today, but some shit went down and he couldn't really make it. Who's sending all the notes?
And I'm checking something really quick.
Thank you, whoever's sending them. So, for new people that don't know, good. Who's a bigger jerk, Jeffrey Dahmer or John Wayne Gacy? Jim's timeout is over. I know that was Yam Clapper.
That was
wasn't it?
Clapper.
That was Clapper, my bad. Who's a bigger jerk, Jeff Dahmer or John Gacy? I'm going to go with Dahmer because you got to be a bigger dick to eat someone than to just kill him. Plus, I got a soft spot for
Apparently,
clowns.
Brianna's name is Mason.
Oh, really? I'm using my sis account and my name is Mason.
What up,
well,
Mason?
Nice to meet you, Mason. It's good to have you, homie. My name is Lil Nitro. This is my sister Jade. We are the Little Hellraisers. Welcome to our show where we talk about tabletop role-playing games.
Mini Jim says yes, but Dahmer wasn't homophobic. Actually, didn't he mostly eat dudes?
Yeah, because he
He
was
was gay, right?
So he can't be homophobic.
Yeah.
Homophobia is not the only tell of being a jerk. I personally am not homophobic. I don't agree with fucking shit like that. But that gets into politics, which we don't talk
Oh
about.
my god.
However, I do think it takes more of a bad person to eat someone.
Dahmer was a human male praying-mantis.
How is your night going? I love baseball. Alright, I guess. So, Jade wrote a Call of Cthulhu campaign for based on Stranger Things called Bloodlines. And today we did episode 3. Check back a couple episodes. We have a recap of episode 2 on here. And the episode 1 recap is, I think, still being edited.
Mason, you're a little too young for our channel, bub. I don't want to traumatize you.
Oh, yeah. We cover some pretty not okay things for children on this show.
Yeah, our stuff is listed as not for kids.
My name is Bradley. Nice to meet you, Bradley. How old are you? Please tell me you're at least 18. Please don't say... What?
Louis.
Language? Why? Like the word language? Don't say it? Do you
Bradley's
hate that
19.
subject? Bradley's 19. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome. Like, if there's like kids and their parents see the kind of shit we make and then they go, yeah, it's not too bad, you can watch it, that's on them.
Yeah.
But
we put our stuff out there as not for kids because of the subject matter we cover.
I don't let my youngest daughter watch my show. We'll put it that way.
No offense, bub, but saying bruh low-key doesn't tell us much.
This is a great brother and sister duo. Thanks for the quality content and positivity. I enjoy watching your stream while taking my morning dump. That's
I love
awesome.
that. That's great.
Thank you, Mini Jim.
Yes, that we didn't ask much.
Anyways,
So confused.
so we did not have Mela today.
We did not. She was supposed to make it, but she had some car trouble when she was trying to come down here.
So you're only an hour ahead of us, Olivia. Ban me, please. Okay. Your wish is my command. Ban me, ban me. Yeah.
You might have to do that because it doesn't give me that option.
In New Hampshire. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Ah.
New Jersey. Olivia said I mean NJ.
Oh, New Jersey.
Bradley's 2 hours behind us.
There you go. Oh, wait, no, I hit the wrong one. Fuck. How do I undo that?
No, that's the right one. It's Mason.
It says, on here it says Brianna.
Yes, and he said my name is Mason. I'm using my sister's account.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Woo. Never mind, y'all. We're good. Can you mod me? I am sober today. No. You gotta be a consistent viewer for stuff like that. Right now I have 2 moderators. You're looking at one of them. And the other one is at
another
home.
LHR member.
Yep.
I'm sorry to hear that, KJ.
What they say?
Everybody been annoying me.
Same.
I felt that.
Same, bro.
Felt that on a cellular level.
Where's my fucking ashtray?
Did you not bring it over here?
Yeah, but I think it's behind the laptop.
I can't believe you've done this.
Right? Alright, so, here, you jump into the start while I start breaking my shit down.
So,
I'll read this. You just keep going.
So, we opened up where we left off last time with you guys at the hospital getting your scans, waiting for parents. Wayne got picked up from his grandparents by his dad and taken to get a brain scan. And you guys had to catch him up on everything.
Wayne has a new nickname. The Streak.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
I live in Taiwan. I have been to Duluth. We live in the U.S. of A., and we've never been out of the country.
We've been to different states, though.
Many states.
So here's what was supposed to happen. I opened up with me neither. I left there with the cliffhanger of the unknown man that had been found that was at the hospital that they recently found out was Henry Creel.
Yep.
Left with the cliffhanger that he was awake.
And I still don't know if I trust that motherfucker.
And then...
Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
And then,
I'll be keeping an eye on it.
I set it up that way. That way, when we opened up today, at the start, they had time to go and talk to him. And no one took the bait. So I was like, fuck. Okay. Like,
alright, bye, Olivia. Have a good night, homie.
Later. They threw me all off course today. The stuff they were supposed to do from jump, they didn't do till the very end.
Yep.
So instead, what did you guys do?
A whole bunch of shit that pissed you off.
You left. Like when it became clear nobody was going to take the bait.
She got mad. She did.
I'm not gonna lie, I was highly frustrated.
She started catching it too.
Because
like, let's just move on. Let's just move on. And I was
no,
like,
that part was because, I gave several fucking feelers for it. Nobody took the bait, so I was like, all right, we're gonna move on then. And Tink kept sitting here trying to ask a redundant question over and over while I'm trying to move on because everyone wanted to move on. And then I did get really annoyed, and I was like, you guys just established you're not doing what I needed you to do, so we're moving on.
In my defense, I made it very clear that I wasn't going to do that, and why.
Both.
You smoking a cig or that good Zaza? Right now I'm smoking a cigarette while I'm rolling a blunt.
So, and I made the statement.
Well, technically I'm not rolling it yet. I'm breaking it down.
When you said you wouldn't go, and I made the statement, that's fine, not everybody has to, everybody has a choice. Mm-hmm. But I put the feelers out to multiple people.
And nobody wanted to go.
Everybody made it clear nobody wanted to go. So I was like, all right, cool, we're moving on. And she kept asking about it over and over. I was like, are you going? No, then we're fucking moving on.
She was trying to figure out what we needed to go for without going.
Yeah. And that defeats the purpose.
I'm not trying to pick on her, but she has this habit of asking questions that we can't answer.
So yeah, I did get frustrated at that point. Because it's just over and over. Like you done said you're not going, so you're not getting shit right now.
But she has now finally experienced one of the biggest frustrations of game masters everywhere, which is when you take so much time prepping things and taking notes for things, and then the minute you start introducing it, everyone goes, yeah, that's interesting. Let's go look at that.
You know how when Wayne and Trish both had their dreams, I had them do notice stuff right off the bat. Do you remember how I had you do the same thing and you all three failed? Mm-hmm. Do you know what that was?
What?
The gate closing behind you. And none of you passed those rolls.
Hey, that'll happen.
But it did come up later.
Yeah.
But, I set up those checks immediately in those situations so that it would be a breadcrumb.
But now you see what I mean. Like, whenever you're coming up with shit like that, you need to make sure you have at least 3 different ways to get a certain piece of info across. Because they're never going to do it the way you expect.
See, here's the thing.
I warned you of that before you started running.
Here's the thing. Usually in these games, Tink is adamant about, I want to talk to every single person and ask every single question.
Yeah, until you show her a video of the dude you want her to talk to slaughtering a room full of children.
We have watched her deal with the most unhinged shit and still ask redundant questions to that NPC. So, forgive me for thinking she would do that yet again.
Yeah, but you have to think, she's also been getting a lot better at playing the character. You know what I mean? So she's trying to be like, not what Tink would do, but what would Zoe do.
Like, she plays every Cthulhu character, usually like a Nancy Drew. And for the first time, she's not playing Nancy Drew. And it threw me so far left.
Mm-hmm.
Because I gave her 2 different idea checks for it, thinking she would take the bait.
Sometimes you gotta be creative.
And I thought Strife was my Hail Mary. I really did. Because he made the comment to the group in character he was going to go to the bathroom. When I jumped back to him, I'm like, "You went to the bathroom?" He was like, "No, I said I was. I went somewhere else." And I was like, "Oh, this is it. Somebody's doing it. This is the moment."
And then he goes, "I go home."
And I went, "Oh, you gonna, okay." But on the inside, I died. I went, "No!"
I saw you die a little inside. It's a feeling I have felt many, many
like
times.
you feel that rush of hope, and then it just
gets
crumbles.
stomped out. Oh, who's hearting us? Thank you.
Get in the fucking comments. Let us know
Get in
who
the
you
comments.
is. So
I did tell JPC we were going live, so he might drop in. I don't know if he might
I hit up
or whatever.
the group chat. I hit up SQ. I hit up Cuz. I hit up Mela. I hit up M. I hit up Humble. Doyen. Inferno. Like, I was hitting up everybody with it.
Yeah.
So we moved on. You all went home. Actually, you all went home, got dressed, and went to your house, right?
Yes.
Yeah, to finish catching Wayne up. And he got to meet Bruce.
Mm-hmm. And he did not like him at first.
He did not. He freaked the fuck out at first a little bit. He's like, that's not a fucking dog. You're like, it's Bruce.
For those of you that didn't see last episode, my character, Eddie, has a pet demo dog. Well, in our group, it's called a Hound of Tindavos.
So, you guys catch him up on some more stuff in the worst way possible. So instead of actually explaining what they did learn, they just start kind of giving him bits and pieces and letting him look at shit randomly. So he comes up with this unhinged fucking theory.
It was great.
That all the adults are in a sex cult.
A Russian sex cult.
A Russian sex cult. And Eddie just egged it on.
Mm-hmm. I was like, dude, that makes so much sense.
You got into it with your dad.
Uh-huh. Again. Because he's fucking lying to me.
And y'all had beef stew.
Beef stew?
I'm sorry, it was so funny because Dustin was scolding Eddie and ended it with, "Oh, you'll be fucking grounded. Your mom made beef stew, enjoy," and walked upstairs.
Oh, I died laughing. Like, I couldn't breathe. Everybody was like, what? I was like, fucking beef stew.
But it was such a casual Dustin way to do it, and I was proud of myself.
Get your fucking paddles.
I need my paddles. You guys ate dinner. Everybody went home. You actually went home with Steve. Or not Steve, Wayne.
Yeah.
And Bruce went with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys had another nightmare sequence that night. How did that go for you? Because you got to go first this time.
Fuck you and your nightmare bullshit. Okay? I'm going to remember that when we do Misfits.
Joseph, hey!
What's up,
my
Joseph?
Voice, oh my god.
Yeah. Mine's just as bad.
I cracked on high.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You heard when I tried to do that shit, you wanted me to yell for fucking Wayne and I couldn't. My voice cut out.
Dude, did you hear me when I was trying to do it for Trisha's dream? And I'm like,
how you doing, Joseph? We're talking about Call of Cthulhu. More specifically, a Stranger Things campaign that my sister here wrote.
So, how did your nightmare start?
So,
you spent the night at Wayne's.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think I woke up in the tunnels, right?
You woke up in your bedroom.
All I know is I looked down at one point and it was dirt.
You woke up in your bedroom and you heard Bruce down the hall.
Yeah, I went to check him because it sounded like he was getting fucked up.
He was whimpering
Yeah.
painfully and yelping.
And he was in the fucking bathroom all fucked up.
You followed the blood
And
trail.
I went in there and pulled back the shower curtain and there was a fucking Demogorgon in there.
And did it try to hurt you?
No, I was trying to get fucking Bruce. So I scooped him up and ran. And that's when I ended up in the tunnels,
Because
right?
it went around you, and who did it get behind you?
My fucking daddy.
Took him down, started tearing into his throat, and you tried to shove it off,
And I went through it.
and you ended up on dirt with a
Yeah.
flashlight nearby, and Bruce wasn't in your hands anymore.
Right, but all the shit was coming.
Well, first, you turn the flashlight on. What did you see all around you in the hub of the tunnel?
Bodies,
Of?
people,
Like who?
your mama's titties.
He saw the dead, mutilated corpses of Bruce and his dad and his mom and all his friends. And who was coughing up blood sitting against the side of the hub?
Someone I had never met before.
Who was it?
Shut the fuck up. I'm
Who
not.
was it?
I know why you put that in there, and it was to get to me, the player, not Eddie, the character, and that was a low blow.
No, it was to get to Eddie too, because he has grown up with the stories of that man.
Right, but he don't like really know him.
I mean, he was fucking named after him.
God
so.
damn it! You made
I
me
can't
drop
believe
my
you've done
weed.
this.
Fucker.
Do you play pickleball? No. Hey, my peoples, P-dubs it all.
What
He's
up,
back.
P-dubs?
He's back.
Shout out to that motherfucker.
Hey, have Rose get in here. Y'all have that date yet?
Yeah.
Y'all have that
Where's
date
that update on the shit with Rose, homie? We've been
For
waiting.
real, get her in here. Taylor says, shh, you ain't gotta watch, my guy. I don't know if you're male or female.
Do you guys bathe or shower? I shower.
I mean, bathe is not the word. Bathe is either or, and he said bath. But I shower. I take a bath when I need to relax my muscles.
What about you, Jim? Do you bathe or shower? Or do you just, like, let it crust up like a nasty fucker?
Ew. I still can't believe people are taking whore baths so often that they're now calling showers everything showers.
We're not going to talk about that. That's not a real thing.
Or
that
everywhere
happens.
showers or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. So,
It was Eddie Munson, right? What did he say to you? Do you remember?
your mama's titties, that's what he said.
Shower, lots of lathering.
Yes.
Do you remember what he said?
Hang on. We talk off and on. She's crazy, but she's pretty dope too. The time difference right now makes it hard. Yeah. How y'all been though? We've been alright, bruh. We missed you, homie. We did episode 3 of Jade's campaign tonight, so that's what we're talking about.
You ought to shoot her the link so she can get in the comments.
Right? We need that.
I don't know, Jim.
The positive vibes. Where can I find an Indian woman? Probably in India, bro.
I would assume.
You find a fuck ton of them in India.
He said something along the lines of don't play hero.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do it because I'm not. Fuck you.
He mentioned that he helped. He bought them time.
He didn't run away.
And he told you don't be a hero, run. And then you heard what from all the tunnels?
Your mama's titty.
Snarling and roaring and chittering and shit.
That's what our mama's titties sound like.
And when you turned, all but 2 of the tunnels had either demodogs or smoke filing in, right? What happened when you ran down one of the tunnels to get away? Rose! Rose is here!
She's here! Whoop, whoop.
Oh! What up, Rose? My voice is fucked.
We was just talking about you, homie.
Yes! Whoop, whoop.
Everybody shout out to P-Dubs and Rose.
They the real ones. Now, if only SQ was in here, it'd be like a reunion from last time.
Mini Jim, my brother is a handsome man. I just liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. Spread the word.
The bird?
Spread the bird. So, yeah, they was coming, and I went to run. And how the fuck did I get out of there? I don't remember.
You fell.
Yeah, I didn't get away.
You fell through the bottom of the tunnel and
then
somehow
woke
was
up.
falling through.
Yeah, through the sky and shit. And then I fucking... Oh, yeah, that's how I found out I could do shit. Yeah, that was cool.
You decided if they thought you had the potential for it, you might as well
give it
fucking
a
try
shot.
and not die.
Yeah, so as I'm I get like that far from the fucking ground, and then I'm like bracing for impact, and then I look and I'm like hovering, and then I drop, and I'm like, blood!
What happened then in the real world?
Look what Rose said.
Oh, that's great. What happened in the real world at that time?
I was flipping out in my sleep, and Bruce was trying to coddle me.
Bruce woke up to you twitching and started trying to wake you up. So in the dreamscape, you look up to see that smoke thing getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
And what else did you notice?
The little fucking Max Mayfield window. I'm absolutely beat, y'all. For real. These matches been kicking my ass. Rose, I was born that way. Well, you've been winning them, though, ain't you, Dubs? You've been winning them matches. Hopefully.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah. P-Dubs is gonna fucking... He's gonna go far. He's gonna be, like, heavyweight champion or whatever the fuck they have in his division.
Right. So...
We believe in you,
You got your own little max window, kinda.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And what did you do?
I ran to that bitch.
You tripped once.
Because Eddie is a klutz.
The vine grabbed your ankle. Do you remember what you did?
Yeah. I tapped into that shit again and blew it the fuck up.
And you took off running again. And you got through and you woke up.
Dive.
He dove through and sat bolt upright, awake, in a cold sweat with Bruce comforting him.
Yeah.
So, before we address what happened after that, we're going to jump to Zoe's dream.
Yeah. You're going to have to do all theirs.
Yeah. So, in Zoe's dream, she woke up in that forest.
I've had 11 back-to-back. 8 wins, 3 losses, 4 more to go. And you're going to come out on top, homie.
Hell
fucking
yeah.
Believe that. Everybody send good vibes to P-Dubs. Hope he wins his next 4 matches. We're rooting for you.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
Hoorah, hoorah.
Hi. 1, 2, 3.
P-Dubs on 3, family on 6.
No!
Oh. I fucked up.
You did.
You tell me.
You're supposed to say Hellfire on 3, fucker.
Oh, yeah.
She don't even remember the thing I do every day.
I thought you were trying to do a special one for him.
Well, I was, but I was inducting him into our Hellfire group.
I thought you were doing an altered one for him.
Mm-mm. She fucked it up, Dubs.
So she was back in that dense, foggy, upside down like forest. And there was someone behind her.
Cody Bailey, she is so gorgeous. Is he talking about you?
I don't know. I don't think I am, so I don't know.
Who are you talking about, Cody? I've been fumbling words all day.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Rose.
Rose is so nice.
She really is. She's a real one, bro.
Our Dubs are like the most positive people we've ever had in the chat, aside from our people and JPC and Humble and M.
I know you caught this part, though, because when I said the first words out of this person's mouth, you reacted at the table.
Yeah.
So who was behind her in this forest? Or
Wasn't
at
it
least
the
who did it appear to be?
Yeah, the fucking well guy. Somebody's a sleepyhead this morning.
She turns around and sees young Henry Krill, like lab Henry Krill. Thank you, Bradley.
The Nazi Henry Creel.
You're gonna keep calling him that.
Yes.
I don't remember specifically everything that was
Blonde
said
hair,
back
blue
and
eyes,
forth.
dressed in all white, killing a bunch of kids. He's
Okay.
a Nazi.
I don't remember specifically what they said back and forth because she didn't respond exactly as I had expected, so I had to, wing some stuff real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But what finished with was planned, and that was he explained that he wasn't actually Henry. He just thought she would find that form less distressing, and he wanted to make her an offer.
Yeah, it was Mile at the top, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. And told her, that she was the only one getting the choice if she was going to join him willingly, because he didn't want to have to deal with her the way he had to deal with her mom.
Right.
And when she started to refuse, he told her that if she didn't, she would have to watch everyone she cared about either die or join him against their will, slowly and painfully, and then proceeded to show her visions of what it would look like when each of you was either slaughtered or assimilated.
Dealt with, essentially.
She almost cried. I almost had her. And then she woke up after that. So now we move on to the other two.
Yeah.
Should we start with Trish or Wayne?
Wayne.
So Wayne opens his eyes.
Wayne, played by Nexus, co-founder of LHI.
And he's outside the middle school by the bike racks in that upside downish view, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he hears you screaming from the football field, Wayne, help, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he goes back there and finds Eddie lying on the ground in the middle of the football field. Dead with his stomach looking like it's been eaten, right? And he rushes over.
He tries to stop the bleeding.
With his gown that he's wearing. Yeah, this dude never changed out of the hospital gown.
He did after like the first couple of days, but he was naked a lot, hence why we started calling him the Streak.
So, where he's at.
Where he's at.
He puts the gown on you. Tries to stop the bleeding. You're dead. You don't react. But that smoke creature gets lit up by the lightning behind him and starts talking to him. Oh,
What?
Bradley, come on, ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe. These people are putting their own time to hang out with us. We love you guys.
We fucking love you.
We love you too, Bradley. So, the voice said something about, caught it.
That could have been bad.
Oh, Rose. Absolutely, these two people are absolutely phenomenal. You're phenomenal.
Thank you, Rose.
Bradley said exactly. I love the group we have tonight.
It's just as good as the group we had last time.
Mm-hmm. And two of them are the same. The only difference is we got Bradley instead of SQ.
Yeah.
I don't know if Dwayne's still in here. I think he disappeared after you asked him about.
Yeah.
Rose said, "Thank you guys." No, thank you guys for coming and being so awesome.
Y'all are the fucking real ones. We not only appreciate, but we need
Is there
the
more
fucking
coffee?
support. Yeah, that you guys give. So thank you.
Um,
We would not be sitting here doing this if people like y'all weren't willing to listen to it.
you heard me. Do you remember what that voice that you had to do for me said to him?
Something about, I don't remember all deep, like specifically what words, or Atlantically for that matter, but basically something about how much longer are you gonna keep fighting for him? You can't protect him on your own. You need my help or some shit like that.
Yeah, like we can protect him together.
Yeah.
And then what did it do?
It face fucked him with its smoky dick, just like it did to me, session 1.
And he blacked. I'm not gonna correct you anymore. We're too far into this. He blacked out after that, right?
Yeah.
Hit the ground, blacked out.
It was a big smoky climax.
Now, I think today is the first time any of them pieced together that what happened with yours was not a dream at all.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them caught on to that, except for maybe Nexus, until today. Because when you woke up from your nightmare, you had to go piss. When you got back to the bedroom, what was going on?
Nothing. That's the problem. Wayne was supposed to be sleeping in bed.
What?
No. You know that. Why are you asking stupid questions? You know that because you narrated it. Motherfucker left out the window. So I took off after.
You left out the window. You didn't know how.
The window was open. You said that.
You just assumed he took the window.
Yep. Am I wrong?
Yes.
You told him later on he went out the window.
No, I said you went out the window. Not my fault. Y'all don't pay attention.
Oh. Oh, does that sound familiar? Yeah.
So what did
God,
you do?
I love when you start saying the same shit I've been saying for years.
So what did you do?
I just told him I took the fuck off looking for him.
So
All night.
So we're gonna cut over to Trish.
Yeah, because we had 2 throat fuckings in the same episode. Spoiler alert. P-dubs, I had to book it out a couple windows in my time.
So Trish opens her eyes in a house. She's been having a lot of house nightmares, but this isn't her house, and
At
it's
all.
not one of her old foster homes either.
Bradley is I Love Baseball, right?
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you for giving us your time and sharing us. It very interesting every time you guys are live. I'm going to try to watch you guys. Thank you, bro.
He's dope.
He is. We just sit here and talk about our nerdy games.
And give each other shit and give our players shit.
Yep.
But all the shit talking we do about everybody at the table on here, we say to their faces, I assure you.
And not only that, but like, I love these motherfuckers. I wouldn't trade them for the world. This is like, the people that game with us are better than a lot of other people that have been at our table and are no longer at our table for various reasons.
Talk about family.
So,
Like, we've had some people that were members and are gone now.
the people that we played with today are still in the group for a reason.
Now, one of our old our members that doesn't get to play anymore is still a member.
It's just, he's got a work schedule that doesn't align with our gaming schedule.
So when we talk about, Doyen from past games, he is not gone due to any issues. He just can't play right now.
Okay.
So
Trish in the house.
And usually she's in one of her old foster homes.
Mm-hmm.
But this time she wasn't. Whose house was she in?
Wasn't she at the old buyer's place?
From the original
Uh-huh.
series. And then the back door was ajar.
Mm-hmm.
There's red lightning, cold blue tin, all that fun stuff.
Where's... She was here!
Did you notice I handed Strife a handout when he was walking around?
Uh-uh.
It's the
Oh,
other
that
map sitting
photo?
over. No, the other
Oh.
map sitting over there.
I didn't see another map. He didn't show us shit.
It's right there under that white table.
I'll look at it in this. Oh, the upside down map? I did see that. So, give you guys an idea of what we're working with here. We got the Demogorgons are Gugs, the Demodogs are Hounds of Tindalos, the Demobats are Migos, Mindflayers, Nyarlathotep, Upside Down is Carcosa. And it was officially established this episode that we refer to Vecna
As Hastur.
Hastur, or the King in Yellow. Who is that at my door? What, baby? Huh? What?
More garlic bread.
Ask mommy. I love you, but you can't be out here right now. Okay? Mwah. Mwah. Love you.
So I'm guessing Bradley might be a TTRPG.
It's my youngest
Player.
daughter. Well, what'd he say?
I feel that I used to play with my friends every single night, but work has been getting in the way.
We can't.
I
fucking
wish we
pep
could
enough
play
to
like
run
that,
every
man.
week. We can't even play once a week. We play every 2 weeks, and that's when we're lucky.
So,
For instance, we were supposed to do episode 4 in 2 weeks, but we're going to have to do a one-shot because Tink and Strife have plans that weekend.
yeah, they let us know tonight they got something coming up, so.
Which I very much appreciate.
Good work, Tink. Technically, Tink let us and Strife know that they have something coming up.
I feel bad for Strife sometimes.
He goes, and she's like, what?
When were you
I was
gonna
letting
tell
them
me?
know.
I just did.
He goes, I was in the van after she told you. Because she's like, well, she just told me when we were over there. He goes, and I was in the van.
Then why didn't he hear it?
She went in,
Oh,
got told, and then she went back out to the van and drove them over here.
Didn't say a goddamn
Nope.
word. We love you, Tink. You got to get better at that thing with your husband, though. Communication is key.
That was my elbow.
What?
That crack when I did like that.
Shit. You old fuck.
No. So the back door was ajar, and from the back, what sounded like out back, was a child's voice screaming, "Mom, help!" And it sounded similar to that little boy that she had dreamed about going, should I stay or should I
Yeah,
stay?
yeah. We all know who the fuck that was.
So she followed. I was very happy. I was very happy because the very first nightmare sequence I gave Strife in this game, I set up something like that, and I was like, "Just what does Trish do?" And he goes, "Nothing. She's getting out." And I was like, and I had to maneuver
You
it.
know why? Strife said at the table, he's like, she's not a white girl. She's not going towards the sound.
So I had to maneuver it and find a way to get her to have to face it for the nightmare to happen. You know, for the plot to happen.
The ganja, it's the marijuana that's creeping up on me while I'm so high.
And do you know why you have to follow this sound? Why? For the plot to happen.
Oh, dang it.
So she follows the sound immediately. I was so proud. She goes out there and she ends up at the Castle Buyers Fort. I think this was the fastest one yet. I think we both just paused midstream to read.
Yeah, we did. But we're gonna continue.
So as soon as she heard the chittering of other hounds in the tree line as she was walking by, so she went towards them. Goes into the fort, and suddenly all sound stops. Except for one voice in her mind going, finally. And then the black smoke vortexed into the fort and into Trish.
We had 2 flayings in one episode.
I was hashtag we'll get there, but I was so frustrated today. Keep in mind, this motherfucker was flayed for 2 whole sessions before they got him unflayed.
However, also keep in mind I was supposed to be flayed
for the whole campaign.
Yeah, for like 4 or 5.
I made those handouts for nothing because I handed them out and then immediately got them back.
How's it feel?
Is this how you felt with the night orb?
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is exactly what you've done to me multiple times.
So
You remember Never Stop? Remember?
which part?
The notes I took.
That wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. That we've established that was Strife and Take.
Strife and Take.
It sounded like Eddie going through puberty.
You did.
I sounded like scaring the little girl.
I want to talk to Mr. Toomey Doll.
I know.
Y'all get a hold of the Nostalgia Critic and tell him to send to LHRPG some talking Mr. Toomey Dolls.
It's a horrible, ugly, scary noise. Like Rice Krispies right after you pour in the milk.
I'm sorry, what was that incredibly scary comparison again? A little like Rice Krispies after you pour in the milk. Something making that horrible cereal noise. Anyone that's a big Stephen King fan, you know, the Langoliers officially coined the term horrible cereal noise. I do eventually want to make a one-shot based on Langoliers.
Same. But we gotta do it better. No horrible cereal noise.
No.
So
No, I'm still going to describe it like the
horrible cereal noise.
Yes.
Like the terrible dogfish.
Yeah. But the Langoliers themselves they'll look better. They won't be horrible CG.
They'll be semi-okay AI. So, something new happened that hasn't happened in either of the other 2 flayings we've had, though.
Yeah.
Someone passed that POW check. And so, for the first time, someone got flayed and did not pass out.
And immediately tried to burn herself.
Well, she had seen what happened with Eddie, and she was like, I don't want that shit in me.
Like, I understand, you know, why Trish did what
And I
she
couldn't
did.
fault him.
And
It wasn't metagaming because
exactly.
he'd seen it happen
Like,
and he
I
was
had
thinking strategically.
I had no issue with how that played out. I just thought it was fucking funny.
Logan, how many years are y'all apart? What, 7?
Almost 8.
Yeah.
I turned 8 2 months after you were born. I'm in my 30s. She's in her 20s.
Your daughter thought I was 22 and said that was almost 30.
My daughter told me once I was 45. At the time she said that, I was 28.
Tink's friend thought that I was old enough to be Chandler's mother. Fuck yourself.
Hashtag fuck Chandler.
Hashtag fuck Chandler. I understand.
No, we're
we're
siblings.
siblings.
This is my little sister.
I don't see why so many people get that confused. We have the same face.
My old lady's in there. My bad. You're good, Logan. You're good. We ain't tripping on you, homie. Just a quick correction is all. You're
It's,
good.
I don't mean to seem like I was coming at you. It's just frustrating because we literally look alike, and you're like the 10th person to make that statement.
Yeah. I think it's because we have good chemistry.
We're good co-hosts.
Yeah.
We play well together at the table. Dude, the number of times in this campaign alone, this is my first campaign running. The number of times I've done something and felt super proud because I've watched him go.
I don't get to play.
Or
very
get
often.
shocked by something I thought he would expect.
Like, her running this campaign is the first time I've played in legit years.
You made it to a third session of the campaign.
I did! That hasn't happened since I started running.
Yeah, because we only got 2 out of Wilbur's.
Mm-hmm. And the most I've ever gotten out of Nexuses, I think, is 1 or 2.
Yeah, because he stopped because of
Other
BS.
shit. Yep.
See ya.
Later, Logan. Have a good one, homie.
So Trish goes out of Castle Byers and starts looking for twigs. And I thought I knew why.
Told you I get notifications when we get subscribers.
I thought I knew already why Strife was looking, but I couldn't just assume. I had to let him play it out.
Yeah.
Because he seemed to forget about the other descriptors. So I let him find the sticks, and he's like, okay, I want to, are they dry? And, no, they are fucking slimy as hell. Everything is slimy. And he goes, fuck! What did you fling?
A nail. I wanted to
Show
have
off
our
the rest of it.
back.
So she sees a gun go by.
So they can see the gathering one. They can't see the bottom. The bottom. So here we have Whitney Payton, Big Hoodoo, Lardy B, the Gathering logo from 2021, and then down here you can't see it, but we got ICP, Vanilla Ice, and Ouija Mac. My favorite acts from that year's Gathering.
So I didn't
Nothing.
get that last one.
No?
No.
Do you have it set to all messages?
Yeah.
I don't know then. It's right here.
I don't know.
It was from Logan. He said, got to go. OnlyFans.
Yeah, I gotta go see it. That's it.
What? Yeah, that one's not on here. Who is that?
YT bugging for real. Yes, it is.
You heard me.
We had that issue with SQ one night.
Yeah,
She kept
yours
trying to
says-
comment, and it wouldn't even pop up on either of ours.
Hers says gotta go see you. Mine says gotta go OnlyFans.
But
Who that? It's Vixen.
yo, wifey.
Logan. It says the gotta go OnlyFans.
Gotta go home, Logan.
But on mine it says gotta go see ya.
Yeah.
Shit you not. On the live stream, it has a symbol and then the gotta go OnlyFans. And on mine it says gotta go see ya.
It don't say OnlyFans. It says OF. Like of. But OF is a short for OnlyFans.
But we had a similar problem one night. SQ kept trying to drop comments.
S Cube?
SQ.
Oh.
Nexus is Ole.
Yeah.
She kept trying to comment and react to what we were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing was showing up on the live feed or on my feed.
Yeah.
Like, she was sending me screenshots of what she was trying to put because she texted me and she's like, are you guys not seeing my messages? And we're like, no. But then the exact next live stream, all her messages came through.
Well, that's lame.
But we got a lot of supporters in here. So.
Yeah. P-Dub
You
said
can't see
YouTube
who
bugging
it
for
is?
real.
Do what?
You can't see who they are.
Yeah, we see their name. in their
Oh.
picture.
Their screen name pops up next to the message. That's it.
I mean,
Unless you
can't-
specifically, if you're a mod, you can click on them and click go to channel. I've
Yeah,
done
but-
that with a couple of trolls and put them on blast.
Mini Jim, I support your journey with the gay pride flag.
Yeah! So, which is ironic considering session 1, Mela kept calling Strife's character a dyke.
Yep.
So she seen this Gug go by,
Mm-hmm.
so she started following it, and then ended up veering off and ended up in town.
Yep.
And just walked around and eventually ended up over by the old Krill house.
Wait.
What?
Okay.
What
What?
was that?
'Cause I'm-
Oh, you were turning your volume down?
I was trying to catch up with y'all. Y'all were, or I was.
There's a
trying-
lag.
Yeah, right. So I was going to be the person that reads the messages in case y'all miss something, right? I can't do that if y'all are behind me. I think she was
What?
talking in person here faster than she was here.
Yeah, there's a lag.
There's a slight lag.
That's what I got the chat brought up here. I just have the video muted.
Cat's face when I said that on here.
Who? You tabooed. They can hear you.
I don't. You see that damn cat go by? Big as
No.
fuck.
It was a Laramie cat.
Ermagerd.
I don't know what that means.
I think it's called a Laramie. I'm probably saying it wrong.
Isha Ermagerd. Ermagerd.
Y'all shout out to Vixen behind the camera. Alright, where were we? I once loved a woman who wasn't clean.
I so sorry.
Tell her to get in the shower.
So she ends up by the old Krill house and notices another go by the tree line nearby
Uh-huh.
there. And it opened a mini gate in the tree and
It
climbed
opened the stringy
through
red
to go to the
vagina.
woods on the other side to hunt. And so she went and checked it out and crawled through to get
All
home.
through the red webby vagina.
Um,
Hey Jim, did she have a red webby vagina? You can fix that with a fucking garden hose, bro.
sound like she need a douche. El Duce. El Duce.
Go fuck
Anyway,
yourself, El Duce.
so then she just kind of walked home. Because morning was happening.
Yeah.
Jumping back to you, where did you find Wayne
On the fucking football field.
as
at
the sun was
school.
coming up, right?
Yeah. My ass was out all fucking night looking for him.
And his dad called you because his phone was at home, and he told y'all to get back there.
Yeah, he cussed at me.
So y'all walked home.
I was like, it started ringing. I seen who it was. I was like, it's for you.
Will called Jane because Trish was missing, and they weren't sure if it was another thing like with you or if it was because, she's got a history of running away from foster homes.
Right.
Which, soon as I said that, Strife goes, of course you're going to use that. Again, Tink, I think, got frustrated because she kept going, I've got a bad feeling, Mom. And her mom's like, okay, I get that. But this is also a pattern with her, so I don't know which it is. Okay, but Mom, I have a bad feeling. I understand, but this is my job.
That's the thing with Tink is she will say something and you will have a retort and then she just repeats herself.
She's like, Mom, just use your magic.
How many times did Elle get annoyed because Zoe kept calling it magic?
And then it's not magic. And she goes, okay, you're sciencey.
What the fuck is sciencey?
Ask Tink,
Tink.
what the fuck is sciencey? Jane flat out, okay, you are not allowed to practice your abilities anymore until you learn how to properly talk about them.
It's not magic, and it's not sciency. It's sciency magic.
Long story short,
Do what?
all right. So long story short, she gets a hold of you
We're
guys.
gonna ignore that one.
She gets a hold of you guys, and y'all all
shit.
decide to.
Oh, it's right. Aw,
Aw.
get you some soup, homie, and some Sprite, and you can just sit here and chill while you get to feeling better.
Do you want to set that up and hand me the thing so I can go get some more water?
No. No.
I've been making it all night.
I know, that's the problem. I don't have money to get more. You're gonna have to start sipping off that 2-liter you got stashed over there. What's in that can is all the coffee we have for a while. You know, I go through 5 times as much coffee when you're here as I do any other day.
Not. And you only
Do you
go
think
through so
I'm-
much because it's game day.
Do you think I make coffee all day, every day?
I don't.
I make 2 pots a day. That's it.
I was drinking cold stuff yesterday on ice. Well, actually, we drank coffee until we had something
Yeah.
cold because we had nothing to drink.
And that's like the 7th pot we've made today.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. We made 5 during the game. You made at least 1 before the game because we drank a pot. So it's like 6 or 7 pots just today. That's the reason that's still damn near full. Because all I had to drink for the game was that bottle. But it's like that because we've been drinking coffee.
Anyways,
You see the lack of accountability? She's not going to admit that she was wrong about how much coffee
no, it just
we
it
had.
doesn't. I don't
She's gonna move
feel
on.
like we made that many.
It don't matter how you feel. The facts don't care about your feelings. Hell
Yeah.
Subbing through P-Dubs. This fuck yeah, thank you, homie. P-Dubs is the real one.
You're
Been
good,
shaky,
Rose. Get
so
some
if I
rest,
randomly
honey.
Stop chatting, I might pass out. It's all good. You can listen to our annoying broken voices as you fall asleep, fam. We got you.
We will be your lullaby.
Where were we?
We're so scratchy and raspy, we could
We
be her
really-
white noise.
Oh my god, yes.
P-Dub said get some rest, Rose. So anyways,
Everybody welcome Hales on top. Give them a shout out.
long story short, Tink got a hold of y'all. Well, Zoe got a hold of y'all. Freaking out, worried. Y'all ended up all deciding to go to Trish's.
Yeah, because the minute Zoe said that Trish was quote unquote missing, Eddie was immediately like, no, we gotta go.
Well, first
now.
y'all met up at the basement.
No,
Then
she called us.
yes, and you met up at the basement, and that's why you saw your dad getting the fucking space heaters and shit, and he
But
told
I
you
was
not to go.
I was talking about when I first told we were still at the field and we were headed back to Wayne's house, and I was like, no, we gotta go now.
Yeah. So y'all go there, and you
'Cause I
see your
knew what
dad
the fuck
doing
that
that.
Because it happened to me, and I just seen it happen to Wayne. So, and then I heard about it. I was like, nah, we're dealing with this shit now. Oh, y'all see this beautiful romance blossoming in our chat? We fucking
We
love it.
started this. They met on our channel.
No, I'm not taking credit for that. We had nothing to do with that. Okay, we are not Hitch,
Gotta love this banter. Any users.
but we do support it.
So
We endorse this romance, this budding romance.
your dad told y'all not to go, and then he left, and y'all went anyways.
Hellfire, sex, facts. Oh,
Hells yeah, Rose. I'm ignoring those two
Yeah.
comments. But if we get any more like them, I will.
I'm gonna say this to Diva, whatever the fuck, and Josh. Fuck you guys. Anyway.
So you didn't listen. Y'all went anyways.
Mm-hmm.
By the time y'all get there, Trish has just had a shower, and they're actively setting everything up. It was Dustin, Jane, Will, and Lucas.
Now this scene took legit like a couple hours. It won't take that long to talk about, but in real time at the table we were in this
You
scene
made
for like
Wayne
2
mad.
hours.
On the way there.
I did.
Because he wanted to stop at the mall to get coffee, and you told him no.
Yep, because I knew what needed to be done. And I knew it needed to be done quickly.
So y'all get there. Everything starts.
We started heating these fuckers out.
I don't want to
Smoking them out.
talk about it like too in depth because we already did with yours.
Right.
But essentially,
We smoked them out.
it was the same thing that happened with yours, only instead of a fire poker, it was a barbecue fork that was lit on a fucking stove flame.
Anyone, if you're confused at all, check not our last episode, but the one before, where Eddie is unflayed. Or, you know, if you watched Stranger Things Season 2,
What they did to
essentially
Will.
what happened with Will.
Um,
And we smoked them out.
when Nexus saw what was happening to
I smoked
Trish,
you guys out.
that voice sounded in his head telling him to leave.
Oh, y'all, shout out to Vixen in the chat.
But that voice told Eddie or Wayne to leave.
Hello, baby. That's my baby mama. She don't like me calling her that. That's my baby.
You tackled him.
I did.
Did.
I had to use my power to do that.
Yep.
I tapped into my fucking special cokehead nosebleed powers.
And then Jane grabbed him and used her powers to put him in the void. So he'd go limp while the others took care of Trish.
I'm sorry. She said he would go limp.
Whoop whoop, Vixen.
Oh, since you're in here, we can tell you, we have a virgining romance in the chat between P-Dubs and Rose. Let's send them some good vibes.
She said limp. He did though. He did. And what's worse, well, we'll get to what's worse here in a minute. So, she puts him in the void while they take care of Trish.
Mhm.
You guys start helping take care of Trish.
Part 2.
Once that smoke leaves Trish, Jane lets go of Wayne so they can take care of him,
Mhm.
and he tries to bolt out the window.
Gabrielle Lucas, hi. Hello, Gabrielle Lucas. I went back and read the chat, so it's romantic. It's so romantic. Isn't it, Phyllis? Isn't it so romantic?
What did you and Tink do when he tried to jump out the window?
I think we fucking...
You dual wielded that power.
Yeah. Ah, we dual wielded. We tag teamed him. I'm going to give you a laughing disco. I don't know what that means.
But thanks.
Cool. What's a laughing disco, Gabrielle?
So you guys like freeze him midair, right? But you can't hold him very long. Because he starts struggling.
Yeah.
And so he just kind of drops to the floor. We have to point out that before he tried to jump out the window, when he got out of Jane's grip, and this is what he stated. He ripped his clothes off and yelled, "I'm free!"
Yep.
So
Again, the streak.
this boy's fucking naked right now.
It's money. Laughing disco is money.
I don't know.
I don't follow. Maybe
Me
we're
either.
just, I guess I'm just old.
Right? Hi,
Is that like a
Vixen.
new age lingo?
I believe it was Trish who tackled him next. Because her knees went onto his bare ass. And he had to roll to make sure he didn't fart on her.
Yeah.
And then Jane just kind of, okay, that's enough. Separates them, uses
Yeah.
her powers, wraps him in a blanket, and he starts bitching about wanting his coffee.
We're not monetized. We can't do the super chats and stuff.
Yeah.
We don't have enough subscribers to be monetized, for one, but...
So then he starts bitching about wanting his coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So she uses her powers to pour him a cup of coffee and float it over to him, which he then smashes. So they start unflaying him next.
Right.
And y'all all work together and got him unflayed. Oh.
She said, well, fuck. Sorry, baby.
After that, despite all that wild shit, you guys wanted the game. Because it was game day.
It was.
So you went back to your house. Stopped and got him some clothes on the way and went back to your house.
Yep.
And when you got there, you heard what from the kitchen?
My scary ass mother.
Screaming bloody fucking murder.
And I was like, fuck, Bruce.
Your dad went through the front door. Y'all go through the basement door. There's a husk of skin laying on the ground. And you get up to the kitchen to find your mom behind your, cowering and screaming behind your dad, who is like snake arming her, while Bruce is now in Demodog stage, about the size of Moose,
Eating the dinner that was about to
eating
be cooked
the
for
raw
the night.
prepped meatloaf. You're fine, Rose. Go get some sleep.
Good night, Rose.
Your mom had mixed sanity check and failed and had a bout of madness.
Failed horribly. Was she get like an 80 something?
So, do you remember what her bout of madness was?
No.
I can't remember the name of it, but she thought your dad was her dad.
Yeah, it was like some kind of dementia type shit.
Yeah. Oh. So, you take Bruce downstairs.
Mhm.
You get him some proper meat. Your dad takes your mom upstairs to calm her down and explain what Bruce
Oh, you
is.
forgot.
What?
I did the fucking Owen Grady Jurassic World thing.
You were like, Bruce.
I was like, Bruce,
He go, hmm?
come here.
He didn't hesitate.
He didn't.
He was happy to see you. Like a normal fucking dog.
He's like, I don't know what's wrong with that lady. How you doing?
And he's like, I was just hungry, Dad. So,
So, okay, let's one more time real quick. So this one here, up top, that's what Bruce looks like.
Vixen, he's about the size of Moose.
Vixen watched season 2 with me, so she saw the Demodogs.
Well, I mean, he grows during the game. I wanted her
Yeah.
to get an idea of what size he is now.
Yeah, he's about the size of Moose.
So,
For those of y'all that don't know, Moose is one of our dogs. Night Night, its own. Oh, he's talking to Rose.
so, they'll go downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
and you play the game.
Yeah, we had to finish the one that you fucking interrupted session 1.
And
Look, Vixen's probably sitting there like, wow, even in the game, he wants to play a game.
and then after y'all finished your game, you all took con checks.
Juggalo Juice, hashtag not sponsored.
You all took con checks to see if you were going to be able to sleep that night. And you all passed. So you all got to sleep
Yeah.
with no nightmares. What happened the next day? Do you remember?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we almost forgot.
What?
Before y'all left Trisha's, you tried to pull your 3 friends aside to talk to them.
Mhm.
And Zoe looked you dead in the eye and went, no, Mom!
Yeah. Man, that pissed me off. And then when I said something about it in character, Tank got pissed off. Because we're sitting there and this whole thing, she's been trying to get us to go talk to this fucking dude that I didn't want to go fucking talk to. But I'm like, you know what? It's getting late. I'm gonna try to meet her halfway. So I'm like, I'm gonna call their attention away from the other adults who clearly don't want us to do this, and mention, hey, I think maybe with all the knowledge we have now, it might be a good idea to go talk to the dude. So I look up and I'm like, hey, yo, come over here and talk to me real quick. And fucking Tink goes, no, Mom. And I'm like, okay.
Which Trish was already planning on going. So you just was like, hey, I'm gonna go with you.
Just for like some backup or something.
And then when you did get Zoe to fucking talk to you, she was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but then earlier she's like, why didn't I? I was like, I tried to talk to you guys about it and you told me no. Was Gucci Haley? Thanks for subbing.
Talking to Hales, I think.
Come in. Yep.
So, when Zoe went home, when she was going to bed, when she got home, she noticed something in the fridge. And she took it with her.
Postcards and pagers.
So, do you guys, our loyal fans,
I don't know if we have any of those.
anyone
We have viewers.
who watched the Never Stop Blowing Up video
Yes.
will remember,
Well, part 2.
yeah, will remember, Tink didn't know how to work a pager.
Even though she was alive in the 80s and they had a pager in the house.
That was confirmed by her mother.
Yeah.
So we had a similar incident today.
However, I will say again, in her defense, a lot of postcards are themed and not locally themed. So I understand her not thinking about that originally. However, also with that being said, in your defense, it's this goddamn big. Go ahead.
And she examined it thoroughly. So
Where is that postcard?
she has it.
Oh.
So she finds this postcard on the fridge that's been there a while, but it just happens to catch her attention and she decides to take it with her.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all go to the hospital the next day. Well, nobody bothered to tell Wayne about this plan. So the next morning, he just went to the mall to get coffee and talk to Kelly.
That's when Tink got pissed, because Wayne said something to Eddie about, you didn't tell me any of this, and that's when Eddie was like, I tried to talk to you guys and Zoe told me no. And she went, the fuck? And I was like, you did? You did.
I was like, you looked him dead in the eyes and said no. Sorry, I just watched you go, you did? You did?
I saw it.
It was like Tim Curry. Ha-ha! 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 So,
Anyway. Stop watching ourselves.
I know. So, Wayne goes to the mall to get a coffee, specifically to see if Kelly's working, and she is. And he's like, so I heard your mom put a fire poker to my friend's leg. And she's like, I'm sorry, what?
Because she wasn't there when that happened, was she?
No.
Yeah, she called me over there all kind of mad. Like I'm talking shit about her mom or something.
And she's the grunge bitch, so
people?
She's the grunge bitch, so if that had been bullshit, she so would have beat your ass.
She was like, why are you telling people that my mom burned you with a fire poker? And I was like, because she did, and I showed her the fucking mark.
Like, if she hadn't been working, she would have started way more aggressively.
She's like, how do I know? I was like, go ask your mom. I can't get into it. It might be dangerous. And I walked the fuck off.
It's confidential.
Yeah. I walked the fuck
Top
off.
secret.
I said that shit and walked away. Everyone at the table was like, oh, like we was fucking at the middle school playground telling your mama jokes.
So, y'all all meet up with Wayne at the fucking mall. You and him do a little shopping. Trish found out from Tanya.
Yeah, I bought more ammo.
Trish found out from Tanya that Melanie was like missing now, like missing person report missing.
Yeah.
Told y'all what Tanya told her about it, and then y'all dipped off to the hospital. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give kudos to Wayne for this plan, though. He bought balloons and a get well card from the
Oh my
fucking
God, yes.
gift shop and told the nurse that they were from a Good Samaritan group at the middle school wanting to wish goodwill to the poor John Doe that had been found.
Alright, you start setting this up. I gotta step this way for a minute.
Okay. So they go and they go into his room. I'm gonna give y'all an idea of what old Henry Creel looks like now that he's free of the upside down. Find it. I passed this photo around the table so they could all see who they were looking at. So that is poor Henry Creel, who was listed at the hospital as a John Doe. And right off the bat, everyone is iffy about this motherfucker. Like, he's weak, he's frail. I showed them what Hospital Henry looked like.
Yeah.
And P-Dub says, "Who's that? Gary Busey? Nah, JK, that's wild." So, everybody was suspicious of him. But he was like frail and trembly and
I still don't
skittish.
know if I buy it yet.
Wayne talked to him first, right?
Yep.
Because he asked if he knew who he was. And he was like, yeah.
Imagine being asked that question.
By a 14-year-old.
Like some random kid just walks in and goes, "Do you know who you are?"
His eyes kept darting to Zoe, too.
Mm-hmm.
You, I think, hid behind Wayne for a hot minute.
Chris Hughes, Gorla. Ban that piece of shit.
I don't know what that means.
It's a fat joke against you. Fuck off, Chris. Gorlock the Destroyer is a name people have given to a quote-unquote trans. It's like a fucking 400-pound dude that wears makeup and female clothes and calls himself a 10. I say quote-unquote because I don't believe he's really trans. I think he's using that to get clout. And it gives actual trans people a bad fucking name. And we don't tolerate harassment in our chats. So, go fuck yourself, Chris Hughes. Continue. I'm sorry about that.
You're fine. I didn't know what the fuck that was.
I did.
Ting and Strife made it home.
Cool.
You didn't believe a damn word he said at first. I don't remember who started asking, like, legit questions, though.
I ended up putting my fucking gun to his head.
Yeah. But they were talking for a minute before that. The long and short of it was, he was crying.
He was blaming everything on Nyarlathotep, essentially. And I think everyone but Eddie believed him.
Because everybody put Eddie past that shit.
Yeah.
I
failed. I think I elected to fail.
Yeah. Because you wanted Eddie to not believe him.
Mm-hmm.
And he even tried to prove to you that he wasn't a threat. Like, because you guys had seen what his powers were like. He wanted to show you that he couldn't really.
You got to think
use
about
them.
my shit. He could easily be faking that.
And I 100%.
I'm sorry.
Respect the stance you had your player your character take. I'm just stating what happened.
All I'm saying is, after seeing the video footage of what we saw last session, Eddie's not going to trust him very easily.
And that's why Eddie's trying to fact check what he's saying.
Anyone that's watched Stranger Things Season 4, the scene in the Rainbow Room, that's the footage we saw.
Only
We talk about
there
it
was
more
no
in detail
cutting back and
last
forth away
weekend.
from it. Their characters saw all of that
Yeah.
massacre.
So we go into detail on it in episode 2.
So he tried to manipulate the TV with his powers and couldn't even fucking flip the channel before wincing in pain to try and show them how weak he was.
Later on, I showed him a little thumbs
Yeah,
up.
we're getting there.
You gotta say it.
Huh?
You gotta say it.
Hashtag we'll get there. So, hashtag we'll get there while we meet our end. Woo woo.
Send your mama straight up to the stove. Tell that bitch to bring home a Faygo.
So,
Throw my cat all the way across the floor.
okay.
No.
I know. Anyways. So,
Got
he explains to him, how he got infected. They asked if he knew. We found out last session that 11 was his biological child. And they asked
Yeah, through some fucked up scientific rape.
And they asked him if he knew that. And he told them no. And he told them a little bit about, they asked him what it wanted. And he answered their questions the best he could. And he explained that he was too old and getting too weak to be able to be of much use to it. So when it found better opportunities, it got rid of him and left him to die.
However, real quick, I do have to pause here and call you out on some shit. Because, yeah, you may have slightly, ever so slightly altered some shit. But the woman who has spent the last 2 episodes of this series saying, fuck season 5 never happened, she sure as fuck used a lot of season 5 for this episode.
You know what one thing season 5 did that I won't do though? Pulled a 2010 Nightmare.
You did by honoring that fucking play.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? You're not
Yes,
getting the reference.
I
are
do.
you?
I do. And I'm saying using that play as some inspiration is just as bad as that film.
If that is your biggest flaw with this campaign, I'm doing a decent job.
I've been telling you this. I tell you this every session, do I not?
I'm still going to feel like it's shit, and you know that.
Get over yourself.
What's it?
You need some fucking self-esteem.
What's it called?
Y'all, boost up her self-esteem
I'm
in
gonna
the
call it
fucking
GM
comments.
syndrome. Instead of imposter syndrome, it's GM syndrome.
Right, but see, here's the thing. I don't think my games are shit.
I think every piece of work I make, whether it is art or writing or whatever, is shit.
Like, I think they're good. That's why I run them.
I want them
I
to
don't
be good.
know for sure if they're good until afterward when I get your feedback. But I will not set up and run a game that I think is bad. I won't do it.
But if your only flaw by the time we finish season 1 is that I used anything from the play as reference,
Then you did a good job.
then I will still be super duper proud that you enjoyed the rest of it. Anyways.
So far, you're doing great.
Thank you. Anyways, so, like, when he put his
Don't fuck
BB
up
gun...
the finale.
When he put his BB gun to his head, he even, like, tried to point out, that's what it was. Zoe was talking about taking the thing on.
Yeah.
And he had told her, your mom couldn't do it alone, and she was stronger than all of us.
Yeah. Eventually, I got sick of hearing the shit, and I put the motherfucker right into his temple like that, and I was like, "What the fuck does it want?"
And he told you it wants to conquer, starting with what he sees as the biggest threats.
And then I said, "How do we stop it?" And he said, "You can't."
But when she made the comment about, going after it, and he had said something about your mom couldn't even handle it
I had
by
something to say
herself.
about that.
He used his powers that he had started developing to cock the gun without touching it and goes, "She's not alone." And did you see the hope in his eyes?
No, but I did see that little lip curl grin.
For the
Yeah.
first time in years, in decades, he felt a slight glimmer of hope. And he said, "Good."
Oh, read that from Peter.
Oh, I hope you are enjoying it, P-Dubs. My cigarette tried to go out.
My blunt's almost gone.
So y'all head out because he tells you to find Owens. And this is
Oh,
where
Baby, I don't know if you're still watching this. If so, we gotta go get cigarettes tomorrow. I'm on my last pack.
when he was telling them about Brenner and Owens, they asked about Brenner. He told them Papa had been gone for a long time.
Hold up. I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you talking about The Batman with Robert Pattinson? I need to know that before I give you an answer to that question, homie.
Anyways, he said Papa had been gone for a long time, and then you asked about Owens.
Yeah, because both of those people were mentioned in those
Notes.
files we found.
And he explained that he hadn't personally seen Owens since the lab, but he knew, he hadn't personally interacted with him since the lab. But he also knew that because of being controlled by the Mind Flayer and seeing through the hive mind, he knew that Owens had done the most research about what it was to try to help Will. And he was probably your best shot. And so at that moment, I gave her an idea roll. And she passed it. And I was like, "You remember that postcard you have?" She's like, "Well, yeah." And she pulls it out and she reads the writing on it. And she's like, "I didn't even think about flipping it over again." She's like, "Okay, so maybe this is from my mom. Maybe we can Google search." So they do a little bit more RP and I go, "Tink, give me an idea roll." And she passes it again. And I go, "You know that typically on the other side of the postcard is possibly where it's from." And she goes, "Oh."
That big ass word written across the postcard.
And then, oh my God.
The handout for is this goddamn big.
Oh my God. This is the best part of it. This is the best part of it. When Henry had been answering their questions, they asked, when he had first gotten infected, and he told them when he was in Nevada.
Yeah.
As a boy. And this bitch, when she reads the postcard that says Coldwater, Ohio, she goes, "Nevada, Ohio?"
What the fuck?
So
Is that in reference to what we're talking about or how we look?
she's like, "Wait, I thought Nevada was a state too." We're like,
It is.
"Read the name of the," and she goes, "Oh," because she read it again. So then I gave you and Wayne idea checks because
I don't even know.
I gave you and Wayne idea checks because y'all were still not really trusting your parents at the time because they clearly still weren't telling you everything.
Right.
And at this point, you don't know if it's because they're lying or because they don't know. But you don't trust them right now.
Hi, Dogster. How you doing?
So I gave you both idea checks. You both passed. It's like you both know an adult who doesn't always listen to your parents, but still does shit for you. And I pointed to Wayne. I was like, "that you are really close with." And who did you say at first?
Erica, I thought.
Argyle.
Oh, yeah, I was
I was like,
thinking
"with the
Argyle.
vehicle big enough for you guys." And you went, "Argyle?" I was like,
I was hoping it was. Just because I wanted to see you do his stoner fucking voice.
Argyle is in this campaign, but that wasn't his role.
I can't wait to meet him. We got 2 episodes left. Come on.
I've been waiting for y'all to go to Surfer Boy. You're gone.
Inbred. Later, Shady. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit. I keep forgetting that removes the chat and not the person.
Yeah. Fuck out of my channel, bro.
There we go. So, he calls Robin. And you guys convince Robin to take you guys
motherfucking Buckley
to Coldwater.
Yeah. He was doing the role, but I had to do the fucking talking.
He legit goes, I'm gonna hand you to Eddie. So you guys convinced Robin to take you to Coldwater, and nobody told your parents where you were going.
Hey, Vixen's still here.
Vixen! What happened halfway to Coldwater? When you were driving. Your favorite part.
So, sorry for what, love? Y'all shout out to Vixen. That's my wifey in the chat.
Anyone still in this bitch? Get in the comments and write Vixen whoop whoop.
So, this entire campaign, we've had 3 episodes so far. We're literally just over halfway finished with season 1. Okay? And since it started, every session I've looked at her and go, are we going to get a chase yet? Are we going to get a chase yet?
He's even tried to instigate chases.
I love the chase rules, and I've only ever got to run them.
Like, you tried to instigate a chase first session with Jane.
Yep.
You tried to instigate a chase second session with Derek.
Yep. And I kept getting either cheated or saved.
So, what happened?
So she finally prepared a chase. We were getting chased by a Gug, aka Demogorgon, for those that watch the Stranger Things series. And it started fucking up Robin's van, and we killed that fucker in what, 2.5 rounds? It was a brand new, matured Gug.
Like it had just gone from
Yeah.
Hound to Gug.
It wasn't a big beefy boy. It was a young one. Otherwise, we wouldn't have killed it that quick.
Yeah.
But I put 1 shot into it because I missed twice. I shot it 3 times. I missed all except for 1. But I shot it. Zoe fucking 11'd that bitch a couple times.
And snapped its neck at the last one.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. It was a chase and a combat all in one.
Do y'all ever see, like, in an action movie or a horror movie where someone flies off
Like,
of a...
we're flying down the fucking highway with a Demogorgon on the fucking van.
You know, like, whenever someone's holding on to a vehicle and then they get shot or something, so they fly off and they just bounce on the pavement as the car drives away. That's what happened to this thing's body.
Vixen walked in right as we killed it. And she seen us. I was like, bitch, and knocked the mini off the van.
Oh my goodness. So, trying to wrap it up because it took forever to get to the chase. The chase was supposed to be, like, in the beginning.
Oh, shit.
Um...
You're welcome.
So...
Shout out to Nameless.
Right. They get to Coldwater. And I'm trying to wrap up the session. Because it's so late now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, alright, so you guys get to Coldwater. You get to this little B&B. Robin hooks you up with some rooms. And before I can say anything else, Tink goes, I get a phone book. I was like, no, you don't. Well, why not? Because you're going to let me wrap up this session. You'll get it next session. You can look for him next session. Let me end this.
She was very let down with that statement.
And then, this
I looked out, I was
motherfucker...
like, I'm just saying, Tink, like, it's after 10 o'clock. Nexus has to be home by 11. And he goes, yeah.
And then this motherfucker, I'm like, so, as I was saying, gets to the B&B. Robin sets you up some rooms. And I turn to the players playing girl characters, open my mouth, and this motherfucker points to Nexus and go, we share a room. And I was like, hey, Tink, let me finish.
I was just helping. You're welcome.
So that's where we wrapped up with them
What
crashing
is
out of
that
B&B for the
symbol?
night. I don't know because it's not showing up on mine.
It looks like a Blair Witch with an A.
It did that on Once's faces too.
Yeah, it's popped up a few times now. You see, it's on there too.
I know, but it's not on mine. Look.
Corby Ninja says hi. Hello, Ninja.
On mine, her comment says Soru.
On here it says Sorel.
I don't understand. YouTube be weird.
It is. YouTube fucking up.
But yeah, we wrapped up with them crashing at a B&B for the night so they can track down Owens the next day.
Yeah.
And I told them, I was like, y'all, please, I have a list of locations for you to investigate. I've got all this shit. If you'll just let us wrap this up so you can do it next session. They were like,
And then we wrapped.
and then we wrapped. Dun dun dun.
Alright, we got about 15 minutes left, it looks like, on the runtime. So, you want to interact with the chat a little bit before we sign off?
If we get any more comments,
Whoever's still here,
get in the fucking comments. But yeah, so that was Stranger Things Bloodlines, episode 3. 2 more to go.
Season 1, episode 3.
2 more to go on season 1. And then we'll be jumping into Misfits and Magic. Part 2.
Probably. Either that or Never After, depending on
Nexus.
Nexus's schedule.
Now, I did tell them, if we go into Misfits first, I'll be prepping that one shot for between.
Mm-hmm.
But if we go straight into Never After, I will start prepping season 2. That way we can bounce back and forth in our campaign so we each get playtime and we each get runtime.
Yeah. Now, next episode on here is going to be different because I think Nexus is wanting to run a one-shot because Tink and Strife won't be playing.
Yeah, because they told us that at the beginning and we made the comment one of us will run something else.
And then once we got to the end of the session, Nexus was like, why don't y'all come over to the house and let me run one? I'm like,
alright.
Well, I got to talk with Vixen about it.
Yeah.
And
I'm down for whichever one of us it
the
is.
thing is, if we did that, I'd have to find a sitter, at least for the little one.
Yeah. But whether you get a sitter, we go over there and he runs, or you run one over here, or I run one over here, it doesn't really matter.
It'll be a one-shot.
Yeah. I just need to know before too long what we're doing. That way
Well, so do
I
I.
can plan for it.
But, anyways. Still nothing in the chat yet?
Nope.
We'll bullshit for a minute while we wait for...
Do you have any thoughts, theories, predictions before session 4 based on what we've learned?
Someone is going to betray us.
You think someone's going to betray you?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because it's you.
I can't believe you said
And
this.
someone is going to die. It won't be one of us. Because, Duffer. It's Stranger Things after all. So we'll be safe, but someone we care about is going to die.
What if it's Bruce?
I will not play in season 2 if it's Bruce.
Do you have any theories building up aside from
No,
that?
actually I don't.
Really?
We didn't get a whole lot of info this time.
Nexus said that. He said it wasn't a whole lot of investigation this episode. And I pointed out, in my defense, it's because y'all did a bunch of shit out of fucking order.
Hey, deal with it.
Most of the
deal with it.
session,
Ask Vixen, she'll tell you how much I bitch after every session about how much shit I had to change on the fly.
between the choices y'all made and a certain player's role at a certain time,
Yeah.
90% of this session ended up being Trish in the Upside Down and y'all getting those two unflayed.
Yeah. Even the chase only took us 10 minutes?
And what it was supposed to be was Henry, then Coldwater. Henry, Nightmares, Coldwater.
And we ended in Coldwater, and we had been there for a minute when
Yeah.
we ended.
They were supposed
We
to
had just checked in.
they were supposed to ask questions and get answers from Henry, and then go to Coldwater and find Owens and ask questions and get answers from Owens.
We'll get it, episode 4. We'll get it.
Now I've got to do a one-on-one with Mela before session 4.
Yeah, so you can catch her up and get her reintegrated into
Right.
the group.
I think I am gonna steal Next's idea of having them be over that way.
It's easier.
We'll say, she wanted to keep her close to home, but also give her time away from her family to
Right.
just decompress and open up to Auntie Erica,
Right, right. Who that?
your mama.
Who there?
I hurry.
It's fiction.
It's you. Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Isn't me you're looking for?
It's Phyllis, y'all. Phyllis is in the house.
I can't type for anyone. I just thought I'd come join the live.
You're good. I was trying to figure out who the fuck else was talking, and then I realized it was us on her phone.
Right now, we're talking shit, seeing if the chat has anything they want to talk about while the timer runs out.
That's why I said I can't. I'm tired of typing.
Do you have any questions that maybe you didn't get fully clarified
When's
that you
the
think
wedding?
might have been touched on?
Huh?
When's the wedding?
I don't
for
know
Rose
if they're
and
going to have
P-dubs?
one or not. They're
Oh.
not even technically dating
She
yet.
said if it goes that far, though, we're invited.
Yeah, okay, so maybe I didn't read it all the way.
You gonna be Nitro's plus one.
It
We all gonna go.
That romance started budding last episode
Mm-hmm.
when we didn't get to recap the game because we spent. That's why right here I was like, we're only going to adjust certain ones because if we stop and read every one of these,
We have a
and
repeat
adjust-
of last live stream.
exactly, and we didn't get shit
I'm trying
of
to
that
figure
recap,
out how to send.
and I'm not going to try now because I don't even remember a lot of it.
Damn it,
Um,
I just sent a dot. See?
You sent a dot. I wait for it to pop up.
Me too. Is there anything that we touched
a
on that you
big
didn't really
lag.
understand
There
that you
it
want to
is.
ask about?
No, because like I said, we didn't get too much, so there wasn't enough for it to start getting confusing.
Well, the only reason I asked because I know we did have an instance of that during the game with you being confused about Tink's streams. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any
No,
other
you
moments
clarified
like
that because
I know. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any other moments like that.
No,
Okay.
she said, period.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think it's a comma.
Is it? It
She
might
said,
be.
"Pause."
It might be.
Wait for the intense moment.
Oh, they're coming.
Whoa.
Ermagerd.
Can't believe you said this.
See?
Wow.
Wow.
He going to town
How
on
many
this blunt
people's
over
in
here for you, Vixen.
Three?
You
Is
see
it just
this?
us three?
I think so.
Well, you're not. You count as one.
No.
No, she's on her own channel.
So am I on my? I don't have a channel.
Yeah, you do. You don't have anything on it, but you have. If you have an account, you have a channel. That's how it works.
Channel?
You just.
If
have
you
to
want to upload
some
stuff, you
videos.
can. I've
Real
got a
special.
couple of different ones, but this is my main one.
Yeah, if you sign up for a YouTube account, you have a channel.
See, watch.
Like if you click your little icon, your
Oh, it
little
says
thing.
view channel.
Yeah.
I have a channel.
See, mine will pop up here in a sec.
I also have a business.
Yeah.
I just haven't got it. I have the name legally.
Shout it out, plug it.
Oh my gosh! No, you do it. You do it.
Y'all be looking forward to Caroline Connect, where you can subscribe to my old lady's little business, and your peoples will receive daily phone calls checking up on them and just keeping them company and all that good shit. It's good for the mental health.
We got 9 likes on this live stream.
Nice. And we got a new subscriber.
What? Tink did it again.
What?
Text me instead of Strife.
Oh my god.
I just texted her back.
We got about
Look.
5 minutes, it looks like. Sorry, wrong person. No shit. I noticed.
The first time I tried to fold these up, I made it look like a taco.
You snapped them across.
Yeah,
That's great.
it looked like this. Hold on.
This is like the 5th time she's done this, by the way.
Me?
Oh my God.
No,
Tank.
Tink will text me instead of Strife all the fucking time. It's a pirate hat.
This is how it happens.
Oh my god. She's Bill Seacaster now.
Arr.
Nah, she's Emily Among.
How can I do that in a British accent? Arr.
Aw.
Arr.
Aw.
Arr. It just sounds like you're saying aw.
Aw.
Not a British. Why did I say British?
I don't know.
I meant Jersey.
Joyzy.
Yeah.
Arr.
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
I need my
like
paddles.
Like the nanny.
Wow, like the nanny. Oh, Mr. Sheffield.
Yeah.
Oh my God, don't fucking do that.
Hey, who am I?
She just heard herself do a Fran Drescher laugh, y'all.
Hey, who am I? Who am I?
Our sister.
Which, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She laughs after everything she says.
Sometimes
get me
even
wrong.
after syllables.
I love my sister. Oh, it cut for a minute. Anyway, we got 2 minutes left. Still nobody in the chat?
Yeah.
I'm just trying. Periodically, I want to make sure we're not skipping over anybody.
Oh, yeah. That too.
You grab them skizzles. So, anything you want to say? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I just typed it.
You just typed it.
Waiting for it to pop up.
Is it another punctuation mark?
No. It took me a minute to remember this saying.
Oh,
So, I
is
was
it
like,
2
I'm gonna.
scoops?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Read it.
I'm waiting. It's not up yet.
Oh, it popped up on mine.
Yeah, it's not on here
Is
yet.
it like I had to go in and switch
There
my
it goes.
messages to all messages?
I do that at the beginning. There it
Why
is.
does it do that?
Hey guys, 2 scoops.
Yeah.
It's doing that on here because the fucking Wi-Fi is slow as shit. That's why we have to do the fucking live on the phone. We can't do it on laptop because it'll just shut down. Not the laptop, but YouTube.
I don't know. We have less kids in the house now on the internet. Like we only have 2 here right now.
Well, it is.
I think that's about all we're gonna get tonight.
Yep. About time to sign off.
Take it away, Ernie.
That's not how you say that.
In for the bumpy ride.
We have to practice her accents. Hey, take it away, Annie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Nearly there,
Who that?
nearly there, nearly there.
Hello.
So,
It's your mama's titties, that's what it is.
that's exactly what it is, and they're beer-flavored nipples. So,
Saute.
we'll see you guys in 2 weeks with whatever fucking one shot we come up with.
And then in 4 weeks for session 4.
I don't know.
Until
I
then,
haven't seen it.
whoop whoop.